Welcome back to the Charismatic Voice. Today is our November Patron's Choice, and I'm delighted that they've chosen to finally feature Lacuna Coil on the channel. Runa says, live from their 20th anniversary show, this is one of the two singles off their 2002 Comalies album that led them to being noticed. Cristina, no damn H. Scabbia shows off her incredible belt, her light higher range, and her last note in the song will definitely intrigue ye. Andrea's gravelly voice is raspy but somehow clear and makes this a fantastic duet. That sounds awesome to me, so let's get to it.
Are you still out there in London? Let me hear you. When you through feelings, when you're through feelings, when you're through feelings.
I instantly really like her voice. Wow. That's a great sound. Like, sometimes you just know the moment a person opens their mouth that the quality of sound is going to pervade their entire range. You can tell in her voice the moment she starts singing, I think, oh my goodness, not only does that sound great, but things are lined up in such a way that I know she's got more access to highs. I mean, I know that partly because of Runa's amazing recommendation, but I can just hear that there's a flexibility to go higher, a flexibility to go lower. There's already a lot of different timbral balance in her tone, so I think she's going to have a wide variety of expression she can bring to it. But then it also had this power and line immediately. I love the way that she had a dark, almost like there's a slight husky, no, not husky, smoky. There's a smoky color in her sound, but then there's this bright, shiny clarity as well. Whoa, whoa. So much good in just a couple of lines.
Are you still out there in London? Let me hear you. When you're through feelings, when you're through feelings, when you're through feelings.
I think it's also that I like her vowel formation. She allows it to have some darkness in the formation while having clarity at the same time. Okay, it's really, really beautiful immediately. Oh, okay, I should let it go on. I got goosebumps from that. Whoa. It's like some sort of strange magic that's happening. Oh my gosh. I really, really like this. So Andrea, there's so much crinkle in his voice. It's like a crinkle paper on top of his sound. I'm guessing that he's probably got a couple different sound sources going in the vocal tracks to make that sound, because I don't think that he could sustain that kind of sound if the distortion was just being made at the true vocal fold level. He sounds like, I can't pin it down. There's I feel like there's a Disney character that he's reminding me of right now. And the way that there's so much space in his sound, he's really giving a nice storytelling element of it. There's a bit of like that Bruce Dickinson way of telling a story. He's giving lots of fun air in as well, and not being specific about pitch in some places on purpose as well. So it's always a slide off a sound, and he's giving a lot of spaciousness in the pharynx as well, trying to create a deeper sound with it. It sounds very intriguing. There's that side down. Side down again. All I know is that you can't realize. That's such a beautiful arpeggio. It's so exact, it's clear, but there's still this mellowness to it. It's again a beautiful balance of tone. She even plays with her break between the first and second note, giving a little more edge as she's going up, 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 and the rhythm of it also sets the arpeggio apart. That's haunted. It's pretty. I am gonna be obsessed with her voice for a while. We're gonna see some more of them on the channel because she has got such good technique with weaving her registers together. And I'm hearing a way that she's able to mix things and able to really utilize those registers to help with different timbral colors. Wow. This woman is very good at singing. There's something that reminds me a little bit of Evanescence, of Amy Lee and her tone quality. I think it might be the clarity of it as well. I'm going to go back at one point. She even does this like slight, she's playing with her break, which is reminiscent of a yodel. Right there. Oh, perfect timing. So in order to do that, she's essentially leaning into the lower register, making it heavier until it breaks up into the higher register. Most of the time, people will try to disguise registration shifts so you don't hear any sort of sharpness between notes. At least that's the trend in classical music, several different genres as well. But sometimes you'll do this as a way of stylizing something. We do hear it in other pop music, contemporary music as well, where people have been leaning into their breaks in different ways these days. And right here, though, I just love that it's essentially a little tiny yodel she's added in there with lots of control to be able to exactly hit that top note. Wow. This is so small to most people, but it is huge to me. The way she's singing Let It Go, Let It Go, Let It Go. She's staying so present as she's going through all of these pitches. It almost sounds like she's delivering it in a classical manner where she's going, let the sound out, 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 out the whole time, so that there is this consistent line. At the same time, though, she has really clear pitches. She's not sliding between them. It is just super precise. It's great. Scar? I'm getting elements of Scar in his voice. That just rich gravel the whole time. The groove of this and then the haunting line from Cristina on top. It's such an incredible combination. I feel like this is some sort of ritual. Oh my gosh. Wow. Oh. I really like the laid back beat of it because I feel like it's allowed to expand in some of these vocal lines. And I love the way I just feel like he's casting a spell, like he's over a cauldron and chanting something. You get lost in her sound. It's just so well produced. And then I feel like it can just swirl around me somehow. It's a beautiful sound. I like the vibrato when it comes in too. There's just a very light vibrato, very, very light, that gives it a little bit of vulnerability at moments. Wow. I'm going to go back and listen to that chorus. I think this is the chorus again, just because it's so pretty. I love her mouth shapes. Look at that beautiful open mouth. Yeah. So when she's having a little more teeth show in there, that helps the sound have some of that bright forwardness to it. But at the same time, it sounds very spacious back here, which is part of what gives it that smoky quality, I think. And she's opening her mouth up wide, but her tongue is not crazy high. I think she's on an O vowel right now, so it's going to be lower, but it's not depressed. You see a nice tongue that's what I would say very liberated from other vocal functions. You really want your articulation to be able to function separately from your phonation and from other functions in the voice. Yeah. Such a full-bodied sound. Her hair is also gorgeous. Just gotta say, wow. Wow. Lady, this is great stuff. I just am digging everything about this performance. It was almost ethnic there.
It's just another day. The shame is gone.
Wow. I like the way that this feels like you could sing along with it, right? The melodies are long and sweeping. And then I really appreciated that they cleared the sound right there. I often feel with metal and rock, sometimes it's a wall of sound, and I need moments for my ears to clear. In general, a lot of contemporary music is going to be a much louder, persistent sound than a lot of classical music. And I like having a little bit of space to breathe and then appreciate that wall of sound again.
It's just another day. The shame is gone.
I love that yodel. Now, her body movements on stage, all of them have been very grounded. I think this is one of the reasons she's able to execute a line that is so flawless, so consistent. The sound is always pouring forth. Yeah, it looks like she's pulling energy. Oh, interesting. You can really hear that there's a little nasality at the end. And she's pushing into that break again, but this time instead of doing a yodel, she pushes and she cries into a note. Ooh, is she breathing hard? Is that the reason you see the shoulders? Oh man, those are really, really long lines. That would take a lot of breath support. I mentioned the grounding before. You can see her shoulders going up and down. I wonder if she's out of breath at the end of that. Those are great long lines. Voices present the whole time would require a lot of energy. Yeah. Wow. Yes. Beautiful. Yes! Absorb it. That is all well deserved. I barely even got into the lyrics. The sound of the voices was so incredible, but the lyrics are gorgeous as well. Everything about this song feels somehow meditative to me. It's about letting it go. I love the way that it seems like it lets you experience feelings, and then there's a certain dissipation that happens. The whole song matches the lyrics, and the voices bring that to life as well. Oh, wow. What a wonderful choice. Thank you so much, patrons. This was incredible. I'm so excited to hear more. So let me know down below in the comments what else from Lacuna Coil I should hear, especially let me know about live performances because this was really incredible. And if you would like to see some more analysis of patrons' choices, you can check out this playlist over here. Once again, thank you, and may you fall more in love with music every day.